So in this video, I'm going to show you the basics of where everything is in Logic Pro X so you can get your recording going. So let's dive right into it. At the top, you have the control bar where you have stop and play and record. Basically, if you record, you start recording. On the side here, you have the bar and like display with the tempo. If you want to have another tempo, you just drag up and down and then you change the tempo of the song. By default, it starts at 120. But you can change it down if you want it slower and stuff like that. What I like to do here is to go press the arrow down here and I go to custom, because then I have way more options. I can see what time I'm at and like what sample rate is it, and IO buffer size. This is pretty key. If your computer is struggling and you have way too much going on, then it's nice to put your buffer size up to 1024. Then your computer works easier. And here you have the tempo, and here we have the time signature. And on the right side here, just the basics is metronome click. Press it on and off there. You can also use the command key, just K, and you also press it on and off. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 means that if you want to have a 4-click, like a bar of click before you start recording. So if I have that on, it starts recording 1 bar before you actually start recording, so you have some time to get into it before it starts recording. That's pretty nice to have on. I always use that. You can also hold in the metronome button and press metronome settings, and here you can choose what kind of tone you want on the metronome and also the volume of the metronome. So that's nice. And then you're down here. Here you have basically the main area where you have all your tracks and stuff. So this is like an audio track, and this is a software instrument track. So this is where everything is going on when you're recording. You're working down here. And if you want to find the perfect sound to your track, you go up here to the left and open up the library. You can also use key commands, just Y, opens up the library and off. Scroll sideways. Here you can choose if you want bass or if you want piano or keyboards or guitars, or whatever you like, even organs. There's many instruments here that you can use. That's pretty sweet. Also, the next button here is the inspector. This is where you find out what kind of instrument you have on the current track and also what kind of plugins you have there going on. And if you want to add more plugins, you press the empty area underneath the last plugin, and then you can put in another plugin here. Pitch correction or whatever you like. Dynamics, it's like compressors and distortion, many things. And the reverb, here you have all the reverb. This is Logic's own stock plugins laying down here. And the track on the side of the current selected track is the stereo out, which is the main track. This is basically where all the tracks gather at the end, which is the mastering kind of track. If you turn down the sound here, you turn down the sound of the whole thing. But if you turn down the sound here, you turn down the sound on the current track that you have selected. So this is also where the mastering is going on when we are talking about mastering. The finishing touch of the song makes it nice. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got some value of it. And if you did, it would be awesome if you press subscribe, because I will put up more videos like this, quick and easy videos, so you get to know Logic more. Bye bye then.